Hello, you guys. Thank you for tuning in and subscribing to my channel. I really do appreciate it. Today is June 1st, 2022. 2025. Look at that, 2022. Something happened in 2022. What happened in 2022? You got your shit together? Oh, something could have happened to whoever this is in 2022 since I said 2022. Okay, that's 3 years ago. And those are my numbers. Three is my number. Definitely is for me to know something, or so whoever this is, maybe in 3 days you're gonna see a change in something that you started in 2022, or it could have been something that that you had a change in that time, or that time was just a bad time for you, and now you looking back at them 3 years that you have done something amazing with yourself now besides in 2022. On the board here, I was, before I started, I said, let me get on, and I thought it was recording, y'all. But it wasn't recording. So I got the sun card out here with the North Node. And in the North Node, we got Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Leo, Cancer, I think Virgo, energy like that. And at the bottom of the deck was the fifth house. So the fifth house is the Leo energy here. So this could be a Leo energy with the North Node here, a sun energy Leo here, with the trust of a child. Whoever you are, you have a child. It says fun, romance, and making art. I feel like that you're being very creative. You could have just had a child here. Do it dramatically here. You got the fifth house here. It says something about a child. It's like you had faith in something, but you was worried about something, but you stopped worrying about something. And it's like you feel like now is the time for you to step up, if you're going to step up, especially if you got a child, or you just had a kid, or it's almost like this child could have gave you some type of more confidence in who you are, and some self-awareness that you have to protect something here. Okay, we got the 12th house right behind it, which is the Pisces energy here on the board. It could be a fire energy with the Pisces, a Leo energy with the Pisces here. Take that how it resonates, but it could be a lot of children's involved here. Could be. Take that how it resonates. Let's just get to the tarot with this on this sun. It's like you're acting like a leader now. Like you always been a leader, but it's like you really didn't have anything to. It's like you was taking your own energy to be that leader, but it's like now you feel like you can kind of back down from that boastful type energy, and calm down. Whoever this is, you could be a masculine energy here with a baby girl, or you could be a feminine energy here with a sun. And I see like the Pisces energy is here. Like I said, the 12th house is here on the board as well. You got Sagittarius energy right behind that. So this is definitely something about a fire energy here. And it seems like somebody has like faith, but they have hidden tendency here, especially with that Pisces energy, large intuition or overwhelming events. I feel like that the events are overwhelming has a lot to do with self, not anyone else, with that water energy here. Spirit, come through, angels and ancestors who guide me every day. You know who you are as well as I do. I have to make sure my mic is on, y'all. Spirit, come through, because I definitely don't be checking. Spirit, what is it with this sun card? Something popped up here. The Four of Pentacles is out here. I feel like whoever this Leo energy is, you could have been stingy with your money, or you could have been saving and you didn't know why you were saving, but you could have bought your car, you could be renting or whatever, or you could be buying a home, you could just be stable here. But it seemed like you could have been, saving for something. But it seemed like now you may have a child or a child on the way, and you feel like that you were saving in advance, and you glad you did what you did here. Whoever this Leo energy is here, a lot of things are going around in your life right now because you was prepared in advance. The spirit said whoever this Leo energy is, fifth house, you've been prepared. You was prepared for this. It's like you always stay prepared for if something happens. The Three of Swords landed over here on the Four of Pentacles because, like I said, somebody broke your heart for you to hold what you had or keep what you had. It's like you gave somebody so much of something, but it's like they took advantage of what you was giving them. It's like they felt they used you basically and hurt your feelings. This could have been in 2022. When I said 2022, you could have been hurt and that Three of Swords came out. You see me like you was hurt 3 years ago, whoever this Leo energy is. Mm-hmm. Yep. You was hurt 3 years ago, but you had faith. And you was like, no, now it's not the time for me to keep hurting. Now it's the time for me to keep moving. And I felt like you moved on, doing a lot of different other things in your life now. And you are stable with whoever. And it's like you could be having a child or you had a child. You got the Three of Wands out here. Look at them threes. You came up with a plan. You said, what did I say? I'm not going to hurt anymore. I'm not going to let this dude hurt me. I'm not going to let this destroy me. I got to make some moves. And you did that, Leo. And you found some understanding. You found your energy, your courage back to move forward and do something. You're doing good right now. You're seeing a lot. The things that you're seeing now are things that you wanted to happen for you when you was in that hurting stage, when you was feeling hurt and pain and bad and all that. It's like right then and there, you had a plan. And now you looking back at that like, damn, I had a plan and this is happening right now. Like, man, like you can't be more grateful. The Ten of Cups at the bottom of the deck. You cannot be more grateful right now. You are, man, your heart is full of love right now all around you with your family. Especially if you got a baby coming in or a new relationship. This could be a new relationship or it could be a new baby. Spirit come through the Seven of Pentacles. Now it's like you knew you saved that money for a reason. You're using it towards whatever new is in your life, that child or lover. And now you just comfortable putting shit in order. You know what I'm saying? You putting things in order. You still doing it. You still saving, but you saving for something else now. The Five of Pentacles out here is almost like you feel like, damn, I'm gonna be watching my kid play sports or something. Football, baseball, soccer, something like that. I'm gonna be watching them play that shit. They're gonna take all my money. I don't want to be broke when it happens. I want to save so I can have for that. You don't want to feel like you lost at putting things in order just because you had enough already to do what you're doing. You feel like, damn, you know what I'm saying? I need to continuously save because now I got this new love or I got this new child that I know they gonna need and they gonna want and I'm gonna want to do it. So it's like you're now like, I don't want to be, I'm not going to be disappointed in how I'm making financial gains. I'm not gonna lose because my child want to play sports and I can't afford it, or if I do afford it, I'm losing out in something else. You trying to maintain your stability here. Look at that. The Temperance right behind it. I can't make it up. And that's Justice on the board right behind that Temperance. Like I told you, you try to find a balance in your energy here, Leo. The Four of Swords is out here. It's like, all the action that you took and you seen before with that Three of Swords out here. Then you got the Four of Swords out here as well. And the Four of Swords is up under the Three of Swords. It's like you had time to rest and think about how you was going to move because you was hurt. But you went on. You called the truth. You did what you did. The Justice card was out here, right? Mm-hmm. It's almost like you couldn't take no action towards it because that person had a hold on you. You felt like that you was just in love. This person could have been an air energy here. Take that how it resonate. It could have been a water energy, but hey, the Three of Wands out here with the Two of Swords. See, it's like you couldn't take no action on what you seen. It's like the veil on her face, but she can see, but she just can't take no action on what she see. It's like you seen your life good. You seen things showing up and coming in. You seen you having a family with a new loved one or a baby or something like that. You seen that happening, but you couldn't take no action on it because you was hurt with that Three of Swords out here and that Two of Swords out here. You felt like that you was defeated with your own financial gains by somebody. You know what I'm saying? Look at that Two of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. It's like you start to balance out your finance. You start to put that shit together and you got it going on. I told you that Seven of Swords was out here, right? Was that Five of Swords? That person defeated you, didn't they? They took advantage of you. They deceived you. They did a lot of things. They were sneaky with what they was doing towards you. But because you was giving it to them, you had a lot to give, didn't you? That's what I said, right? That caused sudden interferences in your life that brought you all the way down with this pain and this heartbreak. Now you got a clear path, baby. Now you seeing a lot of victory. Look, the Ace of Pentacles out here with the Chariot. Look, victory, baby. You got a complete happy life in your financial gain here, Leo. Okay, Leo? Because look, that backstabbing didn't stop you. You were still figuring things out, even though they was doing it, even though they was hurting you. You still was moving forward, doing the best that you can do for your life in front of you here. You know what I'm saying? Look at that Ten of Cups came back out here with that Ten of Swords. You see what I'm saying? You just got a happy, complete life now from some negative energy that was against you, trying to take your money or something. Look, the Queen of Cups out here. You got a really good heart, baby. Okay? Look, your intuition is everything. Look at that Queen of Wands. Okay? You got a good heart here. Your intuition is everything with your plan. You like, dang, I was planning in advance and didn't even know I was planning in advance. Now I need to keep planning in advance so I won't fall deep in a hole somewhere. Because now I got this, my lady or my man, or we gonna do things together, or I got this new baby on the way, or I got this baby and I have to do it. Okay. All right, Spirit, what is over here? Spirit said giant deck. I don't know what's over here for you, Leo. Leo energy. Okay, Leo. Clowning on the board. You was heartbroken, but you ain't let that stop you, right? Got the strength of that lion, don't you? Things are growing in your life, baby. Spirit, what you want me to grab from over here? Like, Spirit, like, big dick. I be hearing like y'all don't understand. I just can't explain it. What is this, Spirit? The Ace of Swords. You calling the truth, baby. Oh, God. You achieving a lot by calling your truth right now. Because you like, I know I'm this, I know I'm that. But, baby, I'm ready. I'm prepared in advance. Always. Ace of Cups out here. I'm not playing. My spirit team don't play about me, baby. Okay? You got a lot of love in your life and you giving a lot of love. Like I said, you could have a new person, a new baby in your life, something like that. But the Six of Cups is here. I feel like you memorizing off of those things, how you gave these people love, how you gave it to them, showed them so much love and all of that. And where you at now? You like, I didn't lose sight of not being able to give my heart. I'm giving my heart still after I was hurt. And that's a good thing, baby. Look at that Five of Cups out here. I told you, you was disappointed in the loves in your life. You feel like, damn, I had a lot of people just disappoint me and let me down. But luckily, I got the strength of a lion, baby, to keep it going. Look, the Page of Pentacles out here. I'm telling you, you get everything back that you deserve. That Four of Cups is out here at the bottom of the deck. It's like, what I'm saying? Now you know how to really question energies in front of you and test these energies to see if these energies want to either be with you for your money or be with you, because they have a heart to be with you. They love you from the heart. You know what I'm saying? The Four of Wands is out here, like I said. Okay, Leo, you got a complete happy life right now. You're celebrating a lot of your achievements, a lot of your overcomings. You have overcome so much and you're celebrating it now. You're looking back at old things and like, dang, man, oh, I was in advance. Now you're ready to be in advance again in your new happy, complete life that you have right now with your connections. Like I said, this could be a connection, new connection, or this could be a new baby or something, or you could have a new baby or something like that that's keeping you grounded here, keeping you knowing that things are definitely going to be all right no matter what happens. Okay, the Queen of Cups out here on here because you got a really good heart, baby. And keep giving your good heart, keep showing your good heart, and keep knowing that you are strong like that lion. I'm telling you, you got strength of a lion here. You done outbeat a lot of things here, especially people using you a lot. Spirit keeps saying using you. Okay, so take what resonates for you and leave the rest, honey. I'm just a messenger. Let's just get you an oracle here for the collective. Spirit, angels, and ancestors who are with me every day. You know who you are as well as I do. What's going on? Give this Leo confirmation of something here with this oracle here. What is it, Spirit? What can this Leo energy take with them today? I guess nothing, huh? I guess you doing the thing, huh? And I picked these up on my own, y'all. Spirit didn't, I didn't hear Spirit say, get those. You see me just say, let me get you over. Okay. Spirit say, that's it. Let's see what this is. Solar plexus power. Okay. I think this card was trying to come out the other couple of times, but I just ignored it. I was thinking maybe it's going to pop out. But this card stuck out here, and I feel like your solar plexus power is everything here. You know, you go within your gut, you go within you go within, you know, your energy here. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, that you can control yourself. Sometimes you can't control yourself, and the spirit is saying you need to control your attitude towards certain things, control your energy towards certain things, because sometimes your energy does not require you to be so powerful. Sometimes it requires you to be on the little bit of the soft side here. Okay, wise and wisdom here. Okay, because you can got wise on some things here, because I'm telling you, that new thing in your life, that romantic partner or that child that's in your life, you know what I'm saying? It says with the trust of a child at the top of here. You know what I'm saying? It's like you got so much faith that you're going to do good for your child or for your person. Like I said, it's a new connection with a person. You could like yellow here, or the light color, like the construction worker colors here. You see how that these light yellows are out here? You know, the look that will kill the enemy. And you do, whoever you are, Leo. Okay, Leo energy here, whoever you are, baby. It's like you look mean, but you so sweet. People, every time somebody see you, they say, oh, dang, you so mean. Why you looking so mean? They be scared to say something to you because you look so mean, but you one of the nicest people they'll ever run into, and they don't understand that. You got a look that would kill, Spirit said, but it ain't no killing. Look, family support. You know what I'm saying? You support your family, whoever this Leo is. You don't have no problem with supporting your family because you know you got the strength to do it. Okay? You got a 700 or better credit score. Yes. Like I said, you see how the spirit talking to you, baby. Okay. That's why you able to do it. That's why people see money on you. When women see you or men see you, they see money on you, baby. You can have somebody come in who got some money like you, but when they realize you got a lot of more money, they get mad at you. They get jealous of you. They feel like, you know what I'm saying, you somebody who competing with somebody. And somebody feel like that you Leo compete with them a lot, but you don't. You don't compete with nobody but yourself. Yourself to say you lazy today, you ain't gonna do nothing, but you will get up anyway and do something and prove to yourself that you did it. That's how you are. That's what Spirit said. So take that how it resonates, okay? Thank you guys for tuning in and subscribing to my channel, honey. Good luck to you, Leo. And I hope this message gets to the right energy that it's supposed to. You don't have to be a Leo, but Leo was toughly on the board here for the collective. So I hope this message gets to whoever needs to get to right on time. Like I always say, baby, please don't watch me and feel some type of way. Go watch something gonna make you feel good, because I'm gonna tell you something. When you mad at somebody, you always, it don't matter if you go off on that person you mad at. If you watch somebody and you type some stuff because you mad, you could do all of that. But when you get done doing that, you gonna walk up to somebody who don't deserve that madness, and you gonna give it to them without even knowing you doing it. So, baby, make sure you watch something that's going to make you feel good about yourself, okay? So always take what resonates for you and leave the rest, okay? I'm just Moon Priestess, the messenger, delivering to the collective. Have a wonderful weekend. Bye-bye.